Yay. No. Hey, you guys. Good morning, everyone. I know it's early morning. And you know what I said this morning after I got up and got ready for my morning? Ooh, my cup is like there. But anyway, I decided that I was going to come in here and set up what I was going to work on today. I've been, mm, I have been playing around with my junk journals. And hey, you guys, this is Miss D. Before I get started, this is Miss D at These Special Things. And yes, I am actually going to show you the junk journals that I made them and I'm still making them. And I just wanted to show you some of the ones that I am actually going to try and complete in a short period of time. But hold on one second. Yeah, let me take a sip of my coffee. I have my coffee, but yeah, um, my cup isn't so clean. Mm, mm, but this is good. But anyway, I am working on junk journals, as I said before, and the ones that I'm working on, I'm making out of the large grocery bags, the craft. Hold on for a second. And yeah, here is a sample of a piece that I'm going to use. This is just half, not even, I don't think it's half. Yeah, it's one half of the paper of the bag. And I just cut the bottom off and use the rest. If you have craft paper, um, you can do the same thing. I actually use, I'll show you, Amazon, the paper bag kind of thing. I use it to make a couple which ones. But anyway, I guess this can be a little show you what I got. I got some little ephemeras because I like putting them in my junk journals and on my ephemera pieces and stuff like this. I think I got this from scrapbook.com, but I think it was all about the strawberries. Yeah. And these are great little cards for your recipe books, for your just junk journals. If you want to do a springtime, it don't even have to be springtime. Anytime. At first I thought I double ordered, but I think I'm gonna go order more of these. Well, first what I'm gonna do because I want to use, and I got the cards too because these make the cutest little envelopes, little pockets. Yeah, you can even, let me see, I was gonna, you could use them to make tabs, file folders, all of that. Yeah. So you just have little snip snippets, I would say, of the paper. Yeah, and this is called, these are the journaling note cards. These are by Prima. And it is called, whatever it's called is too little for me to read. I don't know what the name of this collection is, but I got it from scrapbook.com, I think. And this is the paper that comes with 32 sheets, and you get 4 of each sheet, and yeah, 8 designs, and they're double-sided designs. So as you can see, there's some little cards there. Pretty paper. I think I like it because it has strawberries all over it. But anyway, I like I said, it has 4 of each sheet. This is going to make a pretty whatever I make of it. I have not decided, but I think I have an idea. Yeah. I have a lot of I have a lot of projects that I just want to do, but I have to wait for these hands to get back to where I can um use them freely and not, yeah. Right now it's um yeah, it's not an issue, but it takes an effort to use my hands. And I'm trying to do this without thinking about how they hurt. But anyway, I made stuff. I was making junk journals because I had earlier, I'm sorry, made embellishments and stuff like that, and I'll do that again too. But these are the junk journals that I have made, and I'm making them out of that craft paper. Let me move these. I have these because I'm using this for this journal. This is my Art by Marlene's little snippet. I'm gonna put this right here, and excuse me, I'll show you. I'm going to tell you a little story about this. What is this? Flash drive. When did we start using these again? I am so behind the times. I went to today, okay, long story short. Today I'm going to work on, that's two stories, huh? Today I'm going to work on my computer because I need to sync my printer some kind of way. It's still offline and I don't know what to do with it because my son just fixed the computer. So I'll probably have to call him to ask him what the hell I'm doing. But anyway, it's sad that that used to be your field and then all of a sudden you don't even know how to turn the computer on. But that was a long time ago too, right? Anyway, yeah, so this supposedly is what the greatest and the latest thing as far as saving and transferring files. I got one. They're relatively cheap, just like a SD card. I thought that's what they were using, but if you don't have your that, where is it? Wherever it is. Oh, this thing, if you don't take this thing with you, we went to Office Depot. They couldn't even just use my SD card to you know, get my file. But anyway, I resolved it, I think. I have been working on using the grocery bags. I think that's all the deal because the project that I wanted to do is not even a project that I have up here. I have not even started that project. I printed pictures. Okay, so that's a start. I did print pictures. But you know what else no, I have to finish this video because it's ridiculous. Let me go along, but I'm going to show you guys what I came across and I want to do it again. But this is one of the journals that I've started working on, and I'm going to finish at least one of these inserts today. This is so not straight here. That's not cool. You know, I could fix that, but why? Yeah, so this was one of those, it wasn't messy because I was sitting in my living room talking to hubby while I was doing this. So I had to keep it as clean as I possibly could. So I actually used what are those pencils called? They're not Poscas. They're like crayons, but they're relatively inexpensive. And I just kind of put some of the colors on there and took a paintbrush and wiped it so that it wasn't so, you know. And I did that to all the whatchamacallits, and then I did take some of the paper from the. I think this might just be a Diane Reevely or Dina Wakely product. I don't know. or just some paper I came across, because I do have some. Okay, we won't go there. But I'm going to work on this. I have not done this because one day, if this is the if this is the journal that I work on today, I'll save this to do while I'm sitting here. Yeah, can you all hear me? I should have asked that first, because I did have to set up my computer for hubby, and I move stuff around. I'm really going to clean up today. Okay, and this is the my 2x2s that I have been working on, and I'm just using the grocery bag paper, and I fold it however or whatever size I want. It's not perfect. This is one of my pages, and these are just 2x2s that I'm using here, and I'm using the little 2x2 pocket, just like we use for the pocket letters and such. Here's some I've cut out the paper, but I have not decorated them at all. And then here is, this one is Mickey Mouse themed. I was gonna be. And look at the minions. You see all those little guys? Well, I didn't want to do these, sit here and do these little things. So what I did was I cut out all the pieces. This is just some random background paper. And these little minions, I have a book of minion stickers. It's a great big book of minion stickers. And I don't know where I got it from. Let me show you guys. I don't know why the minions are such a thrill, but they are. Hold on, let me show you. I know I just walked away from the video, but yeah, I'm actually looking for stuff. So, um, this is just how I craft. This is what I use for that first one that I showed you, the background colors. I use the oil pastels. That's what I was trying to say. So, and that makes for easy just sitting there crafting. And like I said, I didn't want to make a mess, so I um I didn't want to make a mess. So yeah, I use those crayons. But anyway, hey, today is supposed to, what did I do with my coffee? Oh, there it is. Today is supposed to rain a majority of the day. It's 60%. Usually when it says 60%, it if it rains, it normally rains. So mm, I'm going to finish these out with words and little flowers, buttons, hearts, stuff like that. Make them real cutesy. And these jackets are, either you can just pull these out, because I literally just tape the whole thing down. So you could actually cut these off, use them, send them, and or either just cut another one and keep using this as your storage and adding stuff in it. I just like collecting them, even with the ATCs. There's just so many different ways you could collect them. So this is just one of my ways, but I also eventually I want to put this whole book deal together, because it'll be different pages. Here's one that I started, and it just have a few, not as much as another one. I don't know what I'm going to use this one for. I have to fix this insert. This one right here, cut it down, but I'll show you these as I complete them. but that's what I've done with them so far. I don't know what the background deco would be, the finished product, because I only I was sitting there, like I said, in the living room. I didn't want to make a mess and put paint everywhere. So yeah, I kind of uh yeah, said okay, the less paint the better. But anyway, this is my recipe book. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know. This is, I think, is what I'm going to work on. I know I'll be using my Scrap Diva little file number. Those that I'm hooked on these. I'm hooked on these little files. I mean, these little card things. So I know I'll be using that. And I have bunches and bunches of those already cut up. So I have to go and find my charms. This is an idea. Well, I do look, I have strawberries here, but they're not the flat ones. So I have to go out to my she shed. But look how pretty they are. Have y'all seen those? I'm almost certain I got these from Amazon. Yeah. And I think they're called strawberry metal charms or metal alloy charms, because here's some that I purchased. And these are cherries. And I thought I didn't have anything with cherries in it. But let me show you my book here. Okay, this is my recipe book. And I use fabric, and I used a rolling pin. I had to paint the edges. I didn't get them very well, but I think yeah. um, I think I'm going to put some, um, what's that stuff on it? That clear stuff. Yeah, make this shine on the end. I like that. But anyway, this is some strawberry fabric. I probably got it from Walmart or Joann's, maybe. I don't know. Mhm. I think it's still in the stores. You can still get it. But this is some fabric that I ordered from Amazon, and it came up. Pull up fabric or whatever theme design you're looking for. These are lemons, and I may have gotten this from Joann's too. Um, and these are watermelons. I think I probably got this from either probably Joann's. And the other side of this is back side of the front, strawberries. And I actually use this ribbon to adhere the rolling pin. I got these from Amazon, and it was the perfect handle. Yeah, it was the perfect handle. So I decided to use that. I know I have smaller these. I have to find them. Yeah. And because those make really cute handles, even your binding. I was gonna put it on this end, but I don't know, because of the way I made this book, that made sense to me. So when I come back, I can't wait to do this one, because this is really exciting for me, the recipe book. Um, I think I told you all about the smoothie that I have to swear by, you guys. I started drinking a smoothie. Oh, let me show you some more of the little metal pieces that I have. Now, these are some that I have inside. Like I said, I have the rest of them out in the she shed, but there's some strawberries too. I think I have more different strawberries than anything. Um, Let me see, what is this? These are, oh, those are bumblebees. I need to make some more bumblebee projects. I got loads of bumblebees, or do some kits and mail them out, or do giveaways or something like that. Yeah, but those are all the fruits. Let's see. No, apples. Apples. Now, why is it any other time that I don't think you could see those apples all that well. But these are, let's see. Y'all know I figure out whatever way I need to figure out use my hands when they're feeling like this, because believe it or not, I cannot feel the tips of my fingers. Okay, these are apples, and they come with the little hoop there. They're like charms. Yeah. They have a little hoop there that you can put a what's that thing? Did I those were cherries. So yeah, I am, let me put those up there. Looking forward to completing these journals. I think I have one here that I had started, put it together, sold it. It was crooked, so I'm going to try to work on it so that when I finish the book, it's not crooked anymore. You can't tell that it's crooked, but it's okay. You can use it for insert. This is what kind of tissue paper from Amazon. I know I could easily put the link in there, but I always forget, you guys. I'm going to try to remember. But I figured I would put that together. I am actually, let's see, I was working on this book, wasn't I? Oh, yes, but I ended up I was working on this little book one day, just sitting there. And yeah, because I put this little pocket in there on that tissue. And then, what else did I do? I think I did a couple. I started a few other pages in here, and I realized it was, yeah, here's one. But I put it in upside down. So I guess I could use this as a, it'll hold something even at the top. But I did put it in upside down. So by the time I finish with this book, it's not going to look crooked. And yeah, the pieces, the parts, I may have to just really put, because I sewed this in. So, and that's another thing I'm going to have to do. Play with my sewing machine. Because I was sewing something and it went off track and I didn't bother to fix it. I just stopped using it. I know, how lazy am I? But anyway, this is envelope cards that I use to make a journal. It's as simple as whatever you want your base to be. And these are envelope cards, and you merely attach one to the back of the other, like this. And you see it in double pages. And there's your page. I need one of these vanilla color or white one. Not white, really, because I have to tone it down. Like I have to tone down the fabrics and stuff on these pages. But yeah, I'm really excited about this book right here because these are my bases. And I did adhere them because I wanted to see what it looks like. See, there's that food line on this page. So by the time, I think it's on the other side too. Yeah, right here. It's on both of those. Yeah, on that side and on that side. So by the time I finish, it'll look like I did a background first, which I didn't. And I wish I did because it's so much easier, but it's not hard because if I did like stamps on here, which I probably do, and then I'll probably write on it with maybe a gel pen. Ouch, something hurts like I scratched myself, but I didn't know I did it. I think I did. But anyway, yes, I have to tone this fabric down because look how white it is. Yeah. But by the time I finish decorating it, you won't see the white. And this is, and it wraps. I have it attached to here. It's not looking so good under there, but by the time I finish, you won't see that. And close it. I figured it will probably grow fat by the time I finish putting everything in it. And there you go. You could just use this as a tie string if you want it tied like that. Tie it. And there you go. And there is your recipe book. So if I work on this one, this is the one I'm going to gather up all of the materials or the supplies that I'll use to put this book together. and I mean everything. And I'll just go through me putting the book together and maybe getting your help in putting the book together. You guys kind of, I'll let you guys tell me what to do with the supplies and the pages that I'm doing. But anyway, I just wanted to um, show you all what I was working with, what I'm thinking about doing. I need to finish cleaning up my craft room. I'm taking baby steps, but sometimes I have to merely sit there and just mass produce stuff because I'm just not feeling a video. Yeah, so I am having fun playing with myself. I do know I have some of these, you guys. Um, these are old, 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 old. I'm trying to see if I could read a date on these right here, but I don't know how long I've had these they're little tags, and I think there was this store called Dollar King store, I think, and they, it was a dollar store I used to go to that I liked because they had different stuff like this. But at that point, it was costing maybe 50 cents a piece, right? And they went out of business. Well, the store closed where when I was living in Waldorf, the store closed. And yes, I went and I stocked up on so many of these things. You know how you don't know what you'll use something for when you see it, but you know you'll use it? Yeah, so I purchased bunches of these, but as you can see, they make, here they go, the cutest little cards, and I'm using them to make these little um 2 by, you know, twinchies. Yeah. I want this book to be so cute, but I don't know what my border is going to be. And I don't know if I want it to be white, black, or just a different color. I want to do these so that they look like they go together, but they don't have to. But I also want to figure out how to bind them, but they still come apart from each other. Or maybe I'll just put them together and leave them together. I like this. But I am going to work with this from time to time. This is probably something that I don't come back and show you until I have, several pages done, or, did something different to them, or started the page. Yeah, so this will be a work in progress, I do know. But like I said, these are all of these like this and this and this and that and this and all of these little pieces on here, because not only can you take you don't have to use the whole tag. You can actually use just the pieces on the tag. Yeah, so, and then too, when I do that, I'll cut across it. Yeah, and use them. But aren't they cute? I'll just take the pieces off and use them. I use paper with this, and I think it was on one of those tags. Yeah, these were little corners that was part of this doodad thing. I think they were all in the middle there because I have several, as you can see, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm using stuff like this, the little stickers, the Tim Holtz little tidbits and stuff like that. Yeah, use those, your little Prima, and all your little embellishments that you bought and you don't know what to do with them. Ta-da. I think this is that collection. I think I got this from AliExpress or Amazon, one or the other, these little doodads. And, you just look through them, cut them apart, you know, um, use the whole thing, like the paper off, like this paper right here. You could cut the butterflies off maybe and use them little small stuff. My minions, I really like these. I can't wait to decorate these pages. Yeah. Um, but anyway, yeah, that's the kind of fun. I can only have as much fun as my hand and my feet allow me to. But yeah, that is something that I'm working on, and I'm going to get ready to call this video quits because I want to actually clean up in here so I could really look at projects that I've already started and they've been sitting for a while. And there's other stuff that I need to do as far as getting my equipment in order so I know what I'm doing with it. My son came and he worked on my computer and got it up and running and got me, oh yeah, because it set for about 5 months when I got it, and it was just a brand new computer sitting there because I did something wrong. But anyway, who knows? I'm going to, oh, I know what I love to do. And you know what? These are my two favorite washi tapes, you guys. Out of all my washi tapes, I love these two the most. And I don't know where I keep getting this from, but yes, so you'll probably just stuff I see and I start doing. So yeah, I just let's see what I did. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna kind of try to get stuff done as I can do it. I didn't want to promise a video, but I did, but I didn't want to if I couldn't. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to drop in by surprise from time to time because for real, I don't know how I am feeling from 1 minute to the next. But I'm gonna try to do it more frequent than that. And I hope everyone is doing, yeah, okay. Um, I am. I'm just trying to get to that good side of health, you know. I am back to 107 pounds. You guys, that's my original weight. Yes, so I'm back to my original weight, but now I need to tone some muscles and stuff. So yeah, I do have to exercise. So hubby and I are going to actually join the community center over here, and yeah, if we use it like we intend, we'll continue to get it, but we're going to have to actually get us a membership. We're going to do the aquatics, yeah, first because we want to do, and it's about that time. I think they start doing it in September next month. Yeah, water aerobics, and yeah, so we'll start doing that and see if we actually do it and keep up with it, and we're just not throwing money away. Yeah, so I'm gonna need that exercise, but I promise you, I think my what's the name of it? Protein shakes. Yeah, I hijack Wawa's protein shake, and it's the absolute best. So yeah, I think it helped me as far as gaining weight. So I'm gonna continue to do whatever I'm doing with my protein drinks, and that's like making them myself. I buy fresh fruit and I freeze it. I cut it up and freeze it. And I order my base from Amazon, and I order my protein powder from Amazon. So it works out just fine. It's a Wawa banana strawberry banana smoothie. I absolutely love it. But yeah, from time to time I'm going to do, just like I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I'm going to do sessions like this, and I'll just sit and talk with you all while I complete, a project or something. Because when I do mixed media, no telling, for me, there's steps if you want to see, because people like, let's see, whoa, I forget her name, Cat Cat Hand does a lot of videos where she take you through the processes of, and I remember when she first started doing that, I love following her, and I need to pull out some of my books so that I can start doing cat hand stuff again. If you don't know about um mixed media and stuff like that, she can really put you on track as to how to do it. And she makes you feel comfortable about the um, product that you're using or the technique that she's showing you. Yeah, so you might want to give her a hand. Sorry that I can't shout out people, but it's so many of them out there. One day I'm gonna do that. Just like one day I said I was gonna go from um video to video like I used to do. I used to go from site to site and look and see what people did, and then I would do my version of it. I think I'm gonna start doing that again because I really like doing that. It shows that, hey, somebody inspired me to do this, and go look and see what you can do with it. This is what I did with it. And I used to really love doing that, but I used to only do it when I had snow days. Of course, then I was working. So, yeah, but now I can do it anytime I want, right? Every day is a snow day for me. No. But anyway, yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and set my office up. I mean, not my office up, my desk up so that I could actually either start on some more of these, bring them to closure. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing these and see how far I can come with them or come up with whatever ideas because I have so many ideas for this one. I'm gonna have to go out to my she shed to get some of my dies and my stamps and all that kind of stuff to work on this anyway because I put that basket outside. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back and get it. I'm telling you guys, the only way I could fit in here is to share the space between the two. Yeah, so I'll work with that, and if that's the one I'm gonna keep all these inside though. But if I think because I'm working on them, so I think I'm going to just go get stuff that I need to do this one. Yeah. I'm going to see how many projects I could do, okay, you guys, and I'll show you all as I do them. If not, I'll do a video and post it one day, right? But anyway, I am going to go ahead and call this a video. And when I do another one, I'll show you this right here is the progress, and I'll show you how much further I came with it. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to call this a video, and thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you. God bless you.